What's up, Hip Hop Central here, and we're back with a new video today, going over rappers we lost for they blew up in the rap game. Now, some of the rappers on this list did have a pretty sturdy fan base before they passed away. We didn't really get to see their full potential in the rap game. Now, there's also a lot of rappers on this list that are very unknown, had a very small fan base, so it really does suck seeing a lot of these rappers get a lot of fake love after they pass away. So please be respectful in the comment section down below, drop a like, subscribe, hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so the first rapper on the list is Speaker Knockers. Now, he was an upcoming rapper coming out of South Carolina, and originally he started making beats for rappers like Meek Mill, Gucci Mane, and a few other big name artists. And I feel like a lot of rappers in the game right now definitely got their flow, if not style, from Speaker Knockers. Like, a lot of his music still holds up to this day, even being close to a decade old. But unfortunately, in 2014, he went missing for a few days and was later found dead in his garage from an apparent heart attack. He was only 19. Alright, so the next rapper on the list is Marlo. Now, he was associates with Lil Baby, and he did have a pretty good fan base during this time, but I felt like he could have got a lot bigger in the rap game. Like, he just dropped this dope song with Future and Baby, and that song was blowing up during the time. But unfortunately, of July of this year, while driving, he was shot, and then later crashed on the highway and was pronounced dead at the scene. He was only 30. Alright, so the next rapper on the list is LA Capone. Now, he was an upcoming rapper coming out of Chicago, and during this time, this is when Chief Keef and Lil Durk were popping off in the rap game, so there was definitely a lot of attention around the whole Chicago scene during this era. And I feel like if LA Capone was still alive to this day, he would definitely be a big mainstream artist, like up near Chief Keef and Lil Durk type level, if not bigger. You know, he was very talented for the short time he did rap for. I think he only had like 15 rap songs. You know, he had a good flow, good delivery, and good style just overall. But in 2013, while leaving a recording studio, he was shot and killed and later pronounced dead at the hospital. He was only 17. Now, the next rapper on the list is Swipey, aka Dirty Swipey. Now, he was an upcoming rapper coming out of the DMV, and during the time of his passing, he did have a very small fan base, and I still feel like a lot of his music is still overlooked. Like, his song Intro is fire. I still bump that to this day. I should definitely check that song out. But I feel like he had the potential to blow up in the rap game, and in some of his last songs, you could kind of see he was finding his flow and like what he was really going for and ready to actually take off in the rap game. But in 2016 in Maryland, he was shot and killed, and the police later found his body outside of an apartment complex and was pronounced dead on the scene. He was only 18 years old. Now, the next rapper on the list is Lil Snoop. Now, he was an upcoming rapper coming out of Louisiana, and he was signed to Meek Mill's label, and he was extremely talented. Like, he was able to freestyle for like hours on end. If you guys ever want to watch some crazy shit, just look up Lil Snoop freestyles. There's one on Breakfast Club, I think, and he just goes off for hours. There's also this one, he has a freestyle battle with Deshaun Jackson, the football player, is one artist. I think his name was Retro. You know, Mike Vick's there, T.I.'s there, Meek Mill, and Lil Snoop just destroys this rapper Retro. Like, it's insane. You guys should definitely check that out. But unfortunately, in 2013, while playing video games with one of his close friends, I guess he got into an altercation over it, and he was shot and killed. He was only 18 years old. Alright, so the next rapper on the list is Nickblicky. Now, he was an upcoming rapper coming out of Brooklyn, and he was good friends with 22 G's, and he did have a lot of potential to blow up in the rap game. He did have a pretty good song out that was popping during the time, but unfortunately, May 10th of 2020, he was found unconscious and shot in the torso, and he was taken to the hospital where he was later pronounced dead. He was only 21. Now, the next rapper on the list is hella Sketchy. Now, he was an upcoming rapper in the game, and he did have a pretty sturdy fan base during the time of his death. He was also good friends with Lil Mosey, Diablo, and some other big name artists. He also had a lot of connects in the industry because he originally started off making beats, and he also made a few beats for TK and some of his early music. And I feel like during the end of hella Sketchy's career, you could definitely tell he was getting better and starting to find his flow and what he was really going for with his rap. And, you know, he did have a lot of potential. I feel like he would have blew up over time. Unfortunately, in summer of 2019, he did have an apparent overdose and was in a coma for 2 weeks when he was later pronounced dead at the age of 18. Alright, so the next rapper on the list is Lil Lonnie. Now, he was an upcoming rapper that did have a pretty sturdy fan base at the time of his death, but I feel like he could have got a lot bigger in the rap game if he had more time, which is unfortunate. He also had a viral song in 2015 called Colors, which I still bump to this day. Is a dope song, should definitely check that out. But unfortunately, in 2018, while driving in Mississippi, he was shot and killed and later pronounced dead. He was only 22 years old. Alright, so the next rapper on the list is young Pappy. Now, he was an upcoming rapper coming out of Chicago. This is also a perfect example on how people show fake love to rappers after they die. Before he died, he was probably pulling maybe like 10, 20k views per video. Now he has songs over 50 million, 20 million, 10 million, probably combined a few 100 million views. And you know, it is unfortunate he wasn't able to see his music actually blow up while he was alive. But I feel like if he was still alive, people would have caught on to his music and he actually would have blew up in the rap game. I feel like he would have probably been one of the biggest Chicago rappers at this point in time, but unfortunately in 2015, while standing outside in Chicago, he was shot and killed at the age of 20. Alright, so the next rapper on the list is Wapo. Now, he was an upcoming rapper coming out of Pittsburgh, and he had worked with Wiz Khalifa, 21 Savage, Metro Boomin, and a few other big name artists in the industry, and he also had a hit song in 2016 called Elm Street. But I feel like if he had more time, he would have got a lot bigger and went mainstream in the rap game. But unfortunately, June 18th, 2018, also the same day we lost X, Wapo was shot while in a car, and he was pronounced dead on the scene. He was only 21. So the next rapper on the list is OTF Nunu, aka Newski. Now, he was an upcoming rapper coming out of Chicago, and he was cousins with Lil Durk and also signed to his label. So I feel like Lil Durk could definitely push his music a lot more to help him blow up in the rap game. Nunu was also only rapping for 2 years, so he definitely had a lot more to prove in the rap game before we lost him this early. But unfortunately, in May of 2014, while sitting outside a shopping center in his car, he was shot and killed, and he drove and later crashed and was pronounced dead at the scene. He was only 21. Alright, so next rapper on the list is GMoney. Now, he was an upcoming rapper coming out of Baton Rouge. He actually grew up with NBA Youngboy, but they later started beefing. He was also best friends with Fredo Bang, but Fredo Bang was locked up when GMoney was killed. That's why I feel like GMoney would be a big rapper in the game right now, seeing the success of Fredo Bang. But unfortunately, in 2017, he was shot and killed in Baton Rouge. He was only 21. Alright, so the last rapper on the list is Bankroll Fresh. Now, he was a rapper coming out of Atlanta, Georgia, and he had some work with 2 Chainz, Travis Porter, and Jeezy. And he did have a hit song out called Hot Boy and a few other big songs, but he definitely had a lot more room to improve and blow up in the rap game, and I feel like he could have been a lot bigger of a rapper. But unfortunately, he did get into an altercation with one of his childhood friends, No Plug, where he ended up getting shot and killed in Atlanta. He was only 28 years old. Alright, so thanks for watching. If you guys could hit the like button, it really does help the channel out a lot and gets the videos out to people on YouTube more. Also, hit that subscribe button, and I want to know what you guys think below. Which rapper had the most potential to blow up in the rap game, but we lost too soon? So comment that down below. Also, follow me on Instagram at Hip Hop Central News. Thanks for watching. Peace out.